this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages.
Ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. You gotta check these low leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Rock him, sock him out of the chute here.
Nice head kick.
Oh, Superman punch is true.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight stand.
Got the single collar ties.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
And they separate. Straight right hand, no good. The Korean Superboy gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Connects with a right. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain confidence, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Nice straight punch.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Flush right hand is true. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Back and forth we go! Another shot lands upstairs. Nice punch by Choi.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Nice job with that follow-up shot as well.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Choi. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Close guard. Oh, and he's back up again. And he continues to work the body here.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Big elbow there, lands. Knee to the body. Man!
He got the turtle in that kick.
Lands a good combination. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Unable to land with that punch. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose after those previous 5 minutes. And on the other side, you better start checking some of these leg kicks, man.
Yeah, and when your opponent is throwing that many leg kicks, it takes one good check. If he gets one good check off, he may deter him from throwing these kicks over and over.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Head kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Let your hands go.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so nice. Entry into the finish, correct.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Closed guard. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Back and forth we go here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. And there comes the separation now.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Right hand punch in the clinch. Ooh, big shot lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Overhand punch to the head, blocked though by the Korean Super Bowl.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
90 seconds to go. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Straight punch lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have. Nice shot to the body there.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
And they separate. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. 10 seconds to go. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. 10 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up.
Boom, body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big kick land.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially... Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the Korean Super Bowl. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Damaging punch there. And they separate.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Wow. He's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. He blocks the shot. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. He got defended as you would expect him to.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
Oh, a nice straight there by the Korean Super Bowl. Straight right, he misses.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Nice punch there.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Clinch.
And they separate.
Big kick. What a takedown.
Single leg takedown. 1 minute. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Well, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of it.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
He might get a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
And there it is.
It's over. It's over. What a performance.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, Allen!